You found that the whole basis for RIDE's transgender regulations is based on a myth, basically, or a falsehood.
Well, going back to um, 2018, the the Rhode Island Department of Ed, put out a regulation requiring every school district to have a transgender policy. And the basis of that regulation, the only legal basis of that regulation, is a statute in Rhode Island, 1638 1.1, which prohibits discrimination on the basis of sex in Rhode Island schools. Now, the word sex isn't defined in the statute, but the statute pretty much recognizes that um, there's two sexes, male and female. It says it right in the statute, and it says things like, the statute shall not prohibit schools from maintaining separate restrooms, dressing, shower facilities for males and females. Doesn't mention anything about gender identity, transgender, nothing. There's not the word transgender doesn't appear anywhere in the entire Title 16 that covers Rhode Island law.
Yet I want to stress right here that they pretended that those terms did exist, right?
Correct. So when they wrote the regulation, they pretended that they added those words: gender, sexual orientation, gender identity, gender expression. Now those terms do appear in a Rhode Island law, the Rhode Island Fair Employment Practices Act, which is the Rhode Island equivalent of Title VII, which prohibits discrimination in employment.
It doesn't appear in the law
But
they cite.
it doesn't appear in this statute. This statute 1.1 is similar to Title IX, which
Right.
is prohibits discrimination on the basis of sex in schools.